place. So when you first walk in, you have the living room, and those are like two big open French doors that let in a lot of light. Let's start with, I guess, the walls. I painted one black and one maroon, so it kind of gives it like this dark vibe, but with the doors open and a lot of light, it kind of like contrasts and looks really cool. My favorite item in the living room would have to be the couch. Everyone is asking where it's from. It's from Craigslist and it's 100 years old. I don't know its story or where it originally came from, but it's with me now, and I think we got it for like 200 bucks, so it's kind of a steal. I don't know the backstory about this little coffee table, but again, it was a steal. I think it was like 120, and definitely a different kind of a piece for a coffee table. On top of the coffee table, I have this little like mirrored tray, and it is from Ross. And then I have like a mix mash of candles that are like purple and maroon to kind of bring in the pillows and the accent wall. And those are from Osh Hardware Supply Store, which is kind of random. Over here, I just have a very basic, I feel like everyone has this from IKEA, but this one was white and we spray painted it black because the white didn't really go anywhere. And then we got this kind of old school silver tray. I feel like it just adds a really cool vibe to have really melted candles just kind of like all over a mismatch. I wish I could have like a whole bunch more, but I kind of have that in my bedroom, you'll see. And I almost forgot this mirror. This mirror was a pain in the ass, if I can say that. We bought the frame from this guy who then gave us someone to put the mirror itself inside of the frame, and he was like, yeah, they'll do it, they'll install it. No, we went to this like mirror warehouse wholesale place, and we had to then install it ourselves. So this is something I kind of made. I don't think you'll find it anywhere else. Again, I don't know where this frame came from, but it definitely had an adventure if you can really look at the details. It's a little scuffed up, but I kind of like that. Alright, other cool pieces I should mention would be these skateboards. We actually waited to make this apartment tour to get these skateboards. They are from eBay, and I'm gonna try to link all these like random places in the video description. I searched in like vintage stores, as I said, and Etsy and eBay, and I feel like this just adds like a really cool kind of vibe to the apartment. And then another small piece would be over here. This is a Chevy hubcap, and this piece is from Etsy. Again, probably really old, but I just really like the vibe of it. This is where the editing magic happens. This is our little desk in our living room. The desk itself is from Target. The chair, I think, is from Office Depot. And then the Route 66 sign is, I want to say Etsy, but I feel like it was like a little store online. All right, the kitchen is a little plain. We haven't really done much to it. There's like a little bit of artwork hanging up, and then I got like my wine over here. If I have a suggestion for you guys and you're over 21, Chianti, my favorite type of wine. I suggest that you try it. And let's see the fridge. My fridge is a little bit bare, but I have the basics. I have like orange juice, apple juice, milk, some pasta, cream cheese, cherry tomatoes. The top layer is a little bit empty. In the freezer, I have some stuff to make smoothies. I have some vodka because I really like to make jello shots. I don't really like to drink vodka though. And ooh, this I want to try. I've never tried it. If you have, let me know if it's good. Apparently you just blend it and you got some frozen coffee. Ooh, Girl Scout cookies. A Girl Scout, never had this happen, came by my apartment and sold me Girl Scout cookies, so I have these still. Next up, my apartment tried to be very European and do this washer-dryer combo. I don't know if washer-dryer combo is so much European, but when I've been to Europe, everyone washes their clothes and then hangs them to dry, which is what we have to do because the dryer part of this combo doesn't work. This is the bathroom. It's kind of small, so it's gonna be kind of hard to show you stuff, but I have like all the basics right here, all the stuff like I use daily is up there, and then, yeah, I mean, I guess my lipsticks are over there. That's kind of exciting. And my shower itself doesn't get cold water, which is fun. But let me show you. Here is my bedroom, which is pretty simple. I mean, pretty much just a bedroom. Just a bed, nightstand, TV, and a bunch of candles. I'm obsessed with my bed. It is a king bed, which still is not big enough for my boyfriend, myself, my dogs. Last but not least would be my closet, which is a little bit messy, but that's how I like it. Over here would be all of my jackets. I love jackets, that's probably my favorite item. And then I have my pants all messed up, all just kind of like hanging. And then shirts that are like long shirts or long sleeve, or that I don't wear as much, or that I put ones here that I'm wanting to like wear and try, which doesn't, I guess, make sense, but it makes sense to me. And then down here would be like crop tops or pieces that I like frequent, so I try to like keep it low so I don't like repeat over and over and over again. This is like something that I bought when I first moved to LA. It's pretty much like college, essential college stuff. It is like those Target clear containers, but they're so useful. I can't find anything else to get, so I keep like my socks and my underwear and like miscellaneous and taxes, and this is just pajamas, which isn't closed either. I swear, I'm so messy. I really tried, you guys. You've seen my kitchen, my fridge, my bathroom, my closet, my living room. You've seen everything. It's time for you to leave, and bye! Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspired you or helped you or entertained you in some way. I will try to find all the places where I got my items and put them in the video description. If I don't hate me. And also, I have my last video playing somewhere, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! You're so weird. Ew, you're eating fluff.